Hello everyone, welcome to Infallible Handmaids. In this video, we are going to see how to make even count and odd count tubular peyote stitch, but in a very easy way. If you are a beginner and new to bead art, this method which we are going to discuss in this video is going to help you a lot to achieve the tubular structure for the peyote stitch. Here I have two samples which is made with even count and odd count peyote stitch. We have a detailed video on how to make this even count and odd count peyote stitch. If you haven't seen those videos, I highly recommend you to watch that video before proceeding with this video. Here the pink and the purple sample is made with the odd count peyote stitch. It is called odd peyote stitch because it has 7 beads in a row, whereas this green and purple sample is called even count peyote stitch because it has 8 beads in a row. The odd count peyote stitch is a bit trickier when compared to the even count peyote stitch because we have an odd number of beads. It takes a little bit of extra step for changing the yarn direction, whereas for the even count you need not do that. Now let's see how to make the tubular structure with even count peyote stitch. We can see that it's easier to fold the piece in one direction when compared to the other direction. Now hold your work in such a way that the left and the right edge have the zigzag beads instead of the straight edge. Now when you fold your piece together, you can see that the beads on the both the sides interlock with each other nicely. So what we are going to do here is we are going to just stitch the beads that is poking out on both the sides from top to bottom. For the first top row, this green bead is the bead that is poking out on the right side. So then next I will insert my needle down through the purple bead on the next row. Like this, I'm going to stitch through all the beads that is poking outside. Now we have successfully weaved in through all the beads. Now gently pull the string from both the ends. By doing this, it will close the gap in between the beads and it forms a beautiful cylindrical structure. This is one of the most easiest method to make a tubular structure using the peyote stitch. It works wonderfully for both even and odd number peyote stitch. When you see the top and the bottom part of the cylinder, you can see that all the beads are connected together except the last two beads. So we are going to connect these two beads and we are going to automatically finish and secure our work. Like always, to secure our working end yarn, I will first weave in through few beads, then I will find thread bridge and I'll put a couple of knots over the thread bridge, and again I will weave in the yarn through few beads, and finally I will cut the excess yarn. Also make sure that while weaving in through the beads that we follow the same thread path, that is the path where the thread has been already passed, to avoid any unintentional changes to your work. Now for the other end of the cylinder, we will do the same method to secure and finish the work. Now the tubular structure for the even count peyote stitch is now completed. And to form a tubular structure for the odd count peyote stitch, we will follow the same steps exactly like how we did for the even count peyote stitch. If you are new to bead art, we have an exclusive playlist for bead art and beaded jewelry. The link for the playlist and the other basic stitches video is available in the description box below, so please check it out. Hope you all find this video helpful. If you like it, please give a thumbs up, share it with your friends and subscribe to my channel Infallible Handmaids. If you have any queries or suggestions, please leave your comments in the comment section below. Thanks for watching and see you all soon in another interesting video. Bye.